Hey everybody, this is David B69 and this is RBI Baseball 21. I just unwrapped this game. I booted up the disc. I set the settings and stuff so it's like the Phillies and stuff and everything are like my favorite team and stuff, and so basically that's why it has Hoskins and stuff right here on the cover. Um, I'm like I really it's like I think I played this on the Switch, like one of the versions of RBI Baseball, but I haven't played any of these games for years. Mainly because like I said, it was like really a long time ago. It might have been 18 or 19 or something the last time I played, and like I said, it was on the Switch. I never played it on the PlayStation. I've had all these games and stuff for RBI Baseball for years and years. Um, I decided to unwrap this one because this was the last one that was created, and said, I'm at a down part in my channel time right now. What would be fun to do would be playing a different baseball game that I've never played before. So I thought it'd be kind of cool. I downloaded the latest roster patch that they had, which was in October, which is kind of cool. I respect that. Look at the Phillies. Look at their rankings. Our contact 87, our power 78, and our speed 94. That's really cool. Um, we want injuries on them. I mean, we want realistic injuries. Um, User can initiate trade with other teams. All trades will be accepted. No, I don't want to do that. I want strict. Users can initiate trade with other teams. All trades get a strict evaluation by the rival GM. Only trade offers that seem fair are accepted. See, that's fair. That's what it should be. 162 game season. Now back then it was the designated hitter was an American League only. We're going to put it on so everybody has to have the designated hitter because that's the way it is right now in baseball. But I'm going to actually leave that AL only because I know one of the trophies that I get is with that. So I'm actually going to leave that. Hopefully, I'll be able to change that. I don't know if I could change something like that mid-season. So we'll play by ear here. Um, let's look up our rotation and lineups. We got a double Herrera playing center field, Gene Segura playing second, Bryce Harper playing right field, Real Muto catching, Brad Miller is our first baseman. Andrew McCutchen is our left fielder. Remember that. Didi Gorius was our shortstop. Freddie Galvis is our third baseman. Okay. Um. Wow. So that's kind of interesting. Can I make it? I'm actually kind of curious if I can make a trade because I mean it's like um, okay. I thought okay. Seen the Dodgers then? I'm just trying to find Trey Turner. I mean, it's definitely a possibility that that's where he is.
Yeah, here's Trey Turner. Um, if I trade, I mean, it's like, do you think I can get that straight up deal? Um, Declined. Okay, see, that's interesting. Um, can I add Freddie Galvis to it? Ooh, I was able to do it. So now I have Trey Turner on my team. I like that. Yeah, I'm just trying to mold our thing. Let's get Brandon Marsh. Move him here. Um, if I go straight up Herrera for Marsh, declined. Yeah, there we go. So I feel pretty good with that. Um, now we got Bone playing third. Ah, yeah. Reese Hoskins should be playing first. Um, yeah, we'll leave everybody else as they are. Um, okay. Where? Okay. Okay. Um, Okay. So I'm going to leave it at that. And let's play today's game. We're going to be playing against the Braves. We should have the advantage here. Let's see what happens here. Got Zach Wheeler against Max Fried. I really have never played a full-length game of this, so this should be interesting.
Hello, everyone. I'm Fran Charles. It's a beautiful night here at Citizens Bank Park. It's the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Fly ball to left field. This one with a chance. It is gone. Home run. And it's a 1-0 ball game. Nothing in one. Fastball, nothing in two. There's a no-doubter. That's back-to-back home runs. And it's a 2-0 ball game. No balls, one strike. Drill to the second baseman. That falls in for a base hit. Fires over to second. Slider knee high for a strike. Strike one. He takes off at first. Fly ball to left field. And he's there for out number one. Fires over to second. Paints the corner. Strike one. There goes the runner at first, on the ground, to the left side, into the glove of Turner. He's in there at second, no throw. Not in time, he's safe. Throws over to first, 2 out. Sinker, nothing in one. Swing and a miss, nothing and two. And he lines one to second. Great nab on that one. Fouled off and out of play. Nothing in one. Fly ball to right field. So Lair pulls it in for the out. 1 out. That one's outside. 1-0. Hit hard to left field. And he's able to grab the hot shot. Away. Sinker, tough pitch on the corner. Strike one. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's a grounder to second. Picks it up and fires to first base. And that's in time for the out. And that's a wrap for the first inning. Change up. Strike one. And he lines one to the left side and fires to first base. One out. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Not much contact there. The dribbler straight back to the pitcher. It's there. 2 out. Strike one. Hit hard to the second baseman. Into the glove of Segura. Throws over to first. And that's in time for the out. Fouled off and out of play. 0-1. Out of play. Will stay right here. 0-2. Sinker missed inside, and he's ahead. Hit hard to left field. Got a lot of that one. A solo shot, and it's a 2-1 ball game. On the ground, straight back to the pitcher. Into the glove of Reed and fires to first base. And he got him for out number 1. Fouled off and out of play. No balls, 1 strike. Down the third base line and foul. No balls, 2 strikes. Fastball, and that ball is inside. 1-2. Hit hard to center field, and there's a base hit for Vasquez. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Slider, little too high. Ball 1. Picks it up, and he beats out the throw to avoid the double play. There's 1. Pickoff attempt at second, and he dives back to the base. That one's outside. Ball 1. Curveball, and that's outside. Reed is behind in the count. That ball inside, and he falls behind. Changeup freezes him on the corner. 3-1. Down the third baseline, and foul. 3-1. Down the third baseline, and foul. And it's still 3-2. There's a line drive to the left side. He stabs that one for the out. And that will do it for the second inning. Freezes him. 1 on the corner. Strike 1. Drilled to the left side. Great stop at third base. fires to first base. And the throw in time for out number 1. Sinker, tough pitch on the corner. Strike 1. Fastball, tough pitch on the corner. Strike 2. He struck him out, swinging 2 away. Down the first base line. And foul. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Fly ball to left field. Pulls in the catch. Off-speed pitch. No balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Hit into foul territory, first base side. Here's a grounder to the right side. Picks it up. And the throw is in time for out number 1. Change up, missed inside. 1-0. Down the first base line and foul. Counts even, a ball and a strike. Fly ball to center field. Duvall gets there and makes the grab. 2 out. Fly ball to left field. And Rosario is there for the out. And that will do it for the 3rd. Here's a grounder to the second baseman. Into the glove of Segura. Throws over to first. And he beats Riley to the bag for the out. Tough pitch on the corner. No balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Down the first baseline. And foul. Still 2 strikes. Drill to the left side. Boom. Fields it and fires to first base. 2 away. Off-speed pitch. Tough pitch on the corner. 0-1. Missed. Outside. A ball and a strike. Drilled to the second baseman. He scoops it up and he got it. Fastball outside. 1-0. Off-speed pitch. That ball inside. 2-0. On the ground to the right side. Picked up by Freeman. And he beats Harper to the bag for that out. Up and away. 1-0. On the ground, straight back to the pitcher. Free was there, and he beats Real Muto to the bag for the out. Down the first base line, and foul. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Fly ball to left field. Makes the out, and that's it for the fourth inning. Tough pitch on the corner. No balls, one strike. Fly ball to shallow left. And there's a base hit for Darno. And he throws it to second. Sinker, strike one. No doubt about that one. A two-run blast, and it's a 4-1 ball game. And that's just on the corner for a strike. Strike one. Minor to the left side, and it drops in. Fires over to second. Freezes him. One on the corner. Strike one. Fastball, no balls, two strikes. Fly ball to left field. And McCutcheon makes the play. One out. Fires over to second. Outside. Ball one. Off speed pitch. 1-1. Popped him up to second. And that one falls for a base hit, and he throws it to second. Tough pitch on the corner. 0-1. Hit hard. Back to the mound. Fields it. Fires over to second. 2 out. Throws over to first. And there's a double play. And the inning.
Okay, this thing doesn't seem like it has anything where you have to warm up anybody, so that makes that a little easier when you're playing a game.
Down the third baseline and foul. 0-1. Fouled off and out of play. 0-2. Drill to right field. Great nab on that one. 1 out. Here's a grounder to the right side. Picks it up. 2 away. Liner to left field. And there's a base hit for Bohm. And he's in there with a double. Swing and a miss. No balls, one strike. Drilled to the left side. Scooped up by Watson. Throws over to first. And that's in time for the out. And that'll do it for the fifth inning. Here's a grounder to the left side. Into the glove of Bohm. Throws over to first, and he got him for out number one. Nothing in one. Hit hard to second. Great nab on that one. 2 away. Sinker, 0-1. There's a line drive to center field. And that drops for a base hit. And he's into third safely. Fly ball to center field. And the catch is made. Drill to left field. This one's hammered. It is gone. Home run. And it's a 4-2 ball game. Fouled off and out of play. 0-1. Fly ball to left field. Rosario pulls it in for the out. 1 out. Drilled him with that one. Liner to left field. And that falls in for a base hit. And he arrives at second with a stand-up double. Fly ball to center field. Duvall gets there and makes the catch. 2 out. Runner tags. And that will be a set fly. And Harper comes home. And the Philadelphia Phillies pull ahead. And that's it for the 6th inning. Slider, strike one. Liner to the left side. Great nab on that one. Splitter, great pitch at the knees. No balls, one strike. On the ground to second. Picks it up, throws over to first to away. And that's outside, 1-0. Fastball, a ball and a strike. Fly ball to center field. Catch is made, and that will retire the side. Fouled off to the third base side. 0-1. Fly ball to left field. That falls in for a base hit. And he slides into second ahead of the throw. That one's out of play, so we'll stay right here. 0-1. Hit hard to the left side, and he's able to grab the hot shot. Fouled off and out of play. 0-1. Liner to the left side, and that drops in for a base hit. And he's in there with a double. And it's all tied up at, and it's a 4-4 ball game. Slider inside on that one. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Here's a grounder straight back to the pitcher. 2 away. Out of play. We'll stay right here. 0-1. Out of play on the third base side. 0-2. Swings and misses. Strike 3. And that will do it for the 7th. On the ground to the right side, picks it up, throws over to first, and he got him for out number 1. Sinker, tough pitch on the corner. Strike 1. Drill to the second baseman, fielded by Segura, and fires to first base. 2 out. Sinker missed outside. Ball 1. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. On the ground to the left side. Picks it up, throws over to first, and that's in time for the out. Here's a grounder to the left side. He scoops it up, and that's in time for the out. Here's a grounder to the third baseman. Riley was there and fires to first base. 2 away. Down the third base line and foul. And he lines one to the left side. Fouled off. Third base side. No balls, 1 strike. Fly ball to center field. And he makes the catch. And that will do it for the 8th. Sinker missed outside. 1-0. Strike 1. Out of play. We'll stay right here. 1-2. There's a strikeout. 1 away. Fly ball to right field. And the catch is made. 2 out. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Drilled to the right side. Throws over to first. Motors into third base with a triple. On the ground, straight back to the pitcher. Picks it up, fires to first base. And he beats Hoskins to the bag for the out. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Down the first base line. And foul. 0-1. Hit by pitch, so he gets first. And he checks the runner at first. And he gets back in time. Fouled off and out of play. 0-1. Slider, little too high. 1-1. Great back control. He does not chase the pitch. 2 balls, 1 strike. On the ground to the left side. Riley was there. And he beats out the throw to avoid the double play. There's 1. down the first base line and foul. That one's out of play, so we'll stay right here. 0-2. Drill to right field. And it drops in. And the Philadelphia Phillies take the lead. This one was a nail biter. The Philadelphia Phillies squeak by the Atlanta Braves. The final score, 5-4.
So we had a crazy ending. We got a nice bottom of the ninth win. Overall, you could just tell the amount of clankiness that was still in this game. Question is this a fun game? I say yes. I did relatively have fun. You do kind of lose some immersion when there's some freaky stuff that's happening while you're on the field. Is it top notch? No, but is it a fun baseball game to go back to? Yeah, I mean, I basically had a fun time with this. So let me know in the comments below what you think. Do you think I should continue playing this and just goofing around and playing some of this until MLB The Show 26 comes out? I mean, that doesn't come out until the middle of next month. Just wanted to give some content to the channel and just thought that would be very interesting to do. So let me know in the comments below what you think. Until next time, this is David B69. I'm out. Have a good day. Peace. I'm out.